In the global wave of Hallyu, Hyun and Son Ye-jin are not only icons of Korean cinema but also a power couple in real estate investment. Recently, news broke that they are selling the penthouse they shared during the first 2 years of their marriage, grabbing headlines and public attention. Yet behind what may seem like a simple property sale lies a quiet, calculated, and admirable financial strategy, one where love, lifestyle, and wealth intersect in a refined and sophisticated manner. Love built on million-dollar foundations. The penthouse in question is located in Acheul, Guri City, Gyeonggi Province, an area quickly emerging as a luxury enclave just east of Seoul. Hyun purchased the residence in 2020 for 4.8 billion won, around $3.5 million, even before tying the knot with Son Ye-jin in March 2022. It later became their love nest, where they spent their early married life in privacy and luxury. Now, they are listing it for 7 billion won, approximately $5.1 million. If sold, the transaction would net Hyun a profit of 2.2 billion won, $1.6 million, a staggering figure for a short-term investment. But this home is more than just bricks and mortar, it's a symbol of lifestyle artistry. Art in every architectural detail. Spanning 330 square meters, the penthouse draws design inspiration from composition, the famed abstract series by Dutch painter Piet Mondrian. With only 7 units in the entire 4-story building, exclusivity is a given. Unique amenities include complimentary wine on the first floor, a rooftop garden, and a secret staircase leading to it, details that reflect refined taste and privacy. For Son Ye-jin, widely admired for her aesthetic sensibility, this isn't just a property. It's a canvas of her lifestyle. The penthouse isn't merely a starter home but a deliberate choice that mirrors their values of elegance, design, and high-end living. Real estate, side hustle or silent empire? While fans are familiar with their on-screen love stories, few realize that Hyun and Son Ye-jin are low-key real estate moguls. Unlike many Korean celebrities who rely mainly on entertainment for income, this couple has quietly amassed a fortune through strategic property investments. According to a 2023 report by Times of India, Son Ye-jin's net worth is estimated at $20 million, while Hyunbin's stands at $21 million. A substantial portion of this wealth comes from real estate, not acting, a testament to their sharp financial acumen and long-term vision. A portfolio of smart deals. Hyun and Son Ye-jin's past investments speak volumes. In 2009, Hyun bought a luxury villa in Seoul's Dongjak district for 2.7 billion won and sold it in 2021 for 4 billion won, earning a neat profit. He also owns a property in the affluent Cheongdam area, Gangnam, purchased in 2013 for $4 million, now worth more than double. In 2020, Son Ye-jin acquired a 6-story building in Gangnam for $14.4 million, reportedly generating around $40,000 monthly from rent. Previously, she sold a property in Mapo district in 2018 for $12 million, earning $3.8 million in profit after just 3 years. These are not impulsive purchases but well-calculated moves based on location, market timing, and potential value appreciation. A new lens, from screen icons to investment archetypes. What sets Hyun and Son Ye-jin apart is how they redefine what it means to be a Korean celebrity. Beyond being actors or fashion symbols, they embody a new generation of entertainers, ones who use fame as leverage to build sustainable wealth and long-term security. Selling their marital home isn't just about cashing out, it's a strategic step. In a post-pandemic property market showing strong signs of recovery, this could be the perfect moment to realize gains. Their decision is yet another example of calculated foresight, knowing when to buy, and just as importantly, when to sell. Conclusion: a story beyond stardom. Hyun and Son Ye-jin are no longer merely the beloved leads of Crash Landing on You. They are emerging as role models for how to harmonize love, lifestyle, and legacy. The sale of their penthouse is not just real estate news, it's a narrative of intentional living and smart financial planning. In an age when fame is fleeting, the ability to invest wisely may be the ultimate form of resilience. In that sense, Hyun and Son Ye-jin are not just surviving the entertainment industry, they're outsmarting it. When South Korea's power couple Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin tied the knot in 2022, their wedding made international headlines. But in 2024, it's not their on-screen chemistry or glamorous public appearances drawing attention, it's their bold financial decisions. The latest? Selling the penthouse that was once their marital home. At first glance, the sale of a house might seem like typical celebrity gossip. But when it comes to Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin, nothing is random. The couple is known not just for their acting prowess but for their silent mastery of real estate investment. Their decision to list the property now is part of a calculated strategy, reflecting both personal evolution and market timing. A penthouse that symbolized love and luxury. Located in the upscale Cheol village of Guri, Gyeonggi Province, just outside of Seoul, the couple's penthouse is a 330 square meter architectural statement. Bought by Hyun Bin in 2020 for 4.8 billion South Korean won, approximately $3.5 million, the home became their first residence as a married couple. Now, it's on the market for a staggering 7 billion South Korean won, approximately $5.1 million. The design is as distinctive as the couple themselves. Inspired by the geometric works of Dutch artist Piet Mondrian, the building is a rare find, just 7 units across 4 floors, featuring rooftop gardens, a secret staircase, and even complimentary wine for residents. Fellow actress Han So-hee also owns a unit in the same complex, highlighting its prestige among Korea's elite. If the sale goes through, Hyun Bin stands to earn a profit of 2.2 billion South Korean won, $1.6 million, in just 4 years, a testament to smart timing in a recovering property market. Real estate as a second act. While fans know them for dramas like Crash Landing on You or Something in the Rain, insiders are well aware that both stars are seasoned investors. Son Ye-jin, for example, owns a 6-story commercial building in Gangnam purchased in 2020 for $14.4 million. She reportedly earns around $40,000 a month in rental income. In 2018, she sold another property in Mapo for $12 million, making a $3.8 million profit. Hyun Bin isn't far behind. He once owned a villa in Seoul's Dongjak district, bought for 2.7 billion South Korean won and sold for 4 billion South Korean won. Another property in Cheongdam-dong, Gangnam, purchased for $4 million in 2013, has more than doubled in value. These aren't just casual investments. They're the deliberate actions of celebrities who understand wealth accumulation far beyond the paychecks of their next film. A strategic exit, or a new beginning? The timing of the sale is telling. As South Korea's real estate market stabilizes after the post-pandemic boom, luxury properties are gaining interest from both domestic and foreign buyers. The couple's decision to sell now could be a move to diversify assets or even upgrade to something more exclusive. Yet the emotional symbolism of selling their marital home cannot be ignored. For fans, it marks the end of an era. For the couple, it may simply represent growth, a signal that they're ready for the next phase of life, whether that means expanding their family, moving abroad, or reinvesting in larger opportunities. Redefining celebrity wealth. In an industry often dominated by fleeting fame and fluctuating fortunes, Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin offer a new blueprint for celebrity success, one rooted in stability, foresight, and smart investing. Their public lives may glitter, but it's their private financial strategies that reveal the real story, a power couple building not just a legacy in entertainment, but a real estate empire with lasting impact. Their story reminds us that behind the glitz of fame lies the quiet intelligence of long-term planning. And in the case of Hyun Bin and Son Ye-jin, the sale of one home is just another step in building something far greater.